Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Just Honored, and in this video I'll be doing game week predictions for the Champions League of game week 3. So if you're new to this channel, please remember to like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you can be reminded for any new videos that I do post. The first game is Barcelona versus Olympiacos. Barcelona have been good and in great form. Olympiacos have had not a great start. I'm going to quickly give Barcelona 3, Olympiacos 1. Betting tip for this is Barcelona to win and over 1.5 goals. Then we have Kairak versus Pafos. Kairak, terrible. Pafos, terrible. But Pafos have a better squad than Kairak. I'm going to give Kairak 0, Pafos 1. Betting tip for this is Pafos to win or draw and under 4.5 goals. Then we have Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid. Arsenal in great form. Atletico Madrid are now in great form but had a bad start to the season. This will be a very interesting game. Arsenal won against Olympiacos and Atletico Club, while Atletico Madrid have won Frankfurt and lost against Liverpool. I'm going to give Arsenal a slight edge. Arsenal 2, Atletico Madrid 1. Betting tip for this is Arsenal to win or draw and under 4.5 goals. Then we have Bayern Leverkusen versus PSG. PSG in great form. Bayern Leverkusen, they are decent, but PSG should have enough for this game. I'm going to give Bayern Leverkusen 1, PSG 3. Betting tip for this is PSG to win. Then we have Copenhagen versus Borussia Dortmund. Copenhagen had a bad start, while Borussia Dortmund are having a good season, and I think they should be able to edge this game. Copenhagen 1, Borussia 3. Betting tip for this is Borussia Dortmund to win and over 1.5 goals. Then we have Newcastle versus Benfica. Newcastle have not picked up form. They're still slacking. Benfica have been terrible. They've had back-to-back losses against Chelsea and Karabakh, while Newcastle has had a loss against Barcelona and a win against Union Saint. I'm going to give Benfica 2, or Newcastle rather 2, Benfica 1. Betting tip for this is Newcastle to win and over 1.5 goals. My other betting tip for this is over 2.5 goals in this match. Then we have Napoli versus PSV. PSV have not had a good start. Napoli have been decent. I'm going to give PSV a go. Napoli 2. Betting tip for this is at least one team to score over 1.5 goals. So at least one of these teams will score over 1.5 goals. Then we have Union Saint and Inter Milan. Union Saint have had one win against PSV and one loss against Newcastle, while Inter Milan have had back-to-back wins against Slava Prague and Ajax. I'm going to give Union Saint 0, Inter Milan 3. Betting tip for this is Inter Milan to win and over 1.5 goals. Then we have a very interesting match, Villarreal versus Man City. This will be interesting. I'm going to give Villarreal 1, Man City 3. Betting tip for this is over 2.5 goals in this match. Then we'll quickly go to Athletic Club. Athletic Club versus Karabakh. Athletic Club have been terrible. while Karabakh have been great. Athletic Club has lost back-to-back against Arsenal and Borussia Dortmund, but it's understandable because these are heavyweight teams in the Champions League, while Karabakh has had back-to-back wins against Benfica and Copenhagen. It will be an interesting match. I'm going to give Athletic Club 1, Karabakh 1. Betting tip for this is either teams to win, so either Athletic Club to win or Karabakh to win. Then we have Galatasaray versus Bordeaux. Bordeaux have had back-to-back draws. Galatasaray has only had one win in the last 2 games. I'm going to give Galatasaray 1, Bordeaux 1. Betting tip for this is over 1.5 goals in this match. So we'll go with over 1.5 in this match as my first tip, and the second tip will be Bordeaux to win or draw. We'll go with Bordeaux to win or draw. Or you can also go with either teams to win. I don't think Bordeaux is having another draw, so either Galatasaray or Bordeaux to win. Then we have AS Monaco versus Tottenham. AS Monaco 1, Tottenham 2. Betting tip for this is Tottenham to win or draw. Then we have Atalanta versus Slava Prague. Atalanta have been not good, but they've been decent. Slava Prague have not had a good start to the season. I'm going to give Atalanta 2, Slava Prague 0. Betting tip for this is Atalanta to win. Then we have Bayern Munich versus Club Brugge. Bayern Munich in great form as usual. Club Brugge in decent form. This would be a great match, but Bayern Munich should have the edge to win this. Bayern Munich 4, Club Brugge 1. Betting tip for this is over 2.5 goals as a first tip. My other betting tip is Bayern Munich to win and over 1.5 goals. Then we have Chelsea versus Ajax rather. Chelsea are in decent form. Ajax have been terrible, have had back-to-back losses. I'm going to give Chelsea to win this. Chelsea 2, Ajax 0. Betting tip is Chelsea to win. Then we have Frankfurt versus Liverpool. Frankfurt, a team that scores a lot of goals, and Liverpool's defense is messy right now. Liverpool has lost back-to-back losses in the Premier League. This is a tricky game, but Liverpool should be able to edge this. I see goals in this match. I'm going to go with Frankfurt 2, Liverpool 3. Betting tip for this is both teams to score. And my other betting tip is Liverpool to win. Then we have the Giants, the greatest, Real Madrid versus Juventus. Real Madrid have been in great form. Juventus have been in decent form. Real Madrid should slightly win this. Real Madrid 2, Juventus 1. Betting tip for this is Real Madrid to win or draw and under 4.5 goals. Then we have our last game, Sporting CP against Marseille. So these two teams have had the same start. Sporting CP have had a win against Skyrock and a loss against Napoli, while Marseille has had a win against Ajax and lost against Real Madrid. I'm going to guess Sporting 1, Marseille 2. Betting tip for this is Marseille to win or draw and over 1.5. That's Marseille to win or draw and over 1.5 goals. So these are my final picks of the Champions League Game Week 3. If you found these predictions useful, please remember to give this video a like and subscribe. If you also have predictions, please you can pass your predictions in the comments below. I wish you the best and good luck.